Yes, you heard it correctly. 600 rejections in 6 months. And this is from a Reddit post I found of a guy with 15 years of experience. Let me show you the post. So it says here 600 plus rejections in 6 months. And if you can see the CV, my guy has 15 freaking years of working as management and marketing. He also has a master's degree and a PhD. I've also dabbled in this problem. I am employed right now, but I also applied to more than 1,000 job posts on LinkedIn, on other job posting websites as well, and it took me like a year and a half to find a job. So I was searching for a software job, but me trying to find a software engineer job wasn't working. So I was basically trying to find a job as a software tester, as an IT support guy, anything. I even, in the meantime, because for a year and a half, I couldn't find any freaking job in IT, I was like, okay, well, I'll just try and, find work in a casino or a warehouse because I need to work somewhere. Not. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't be accepted anywhere. I don't freaking know why. Is it that hard for me to go and lift some boxes in a warehouse? Was there that many candidates? And they just picked the guy closest to the boss? That stuff was crazy. So I also found an article explaining all of this stuff, and basically, I don't know if there's probably way more problems with the economy and the world why all of this is happening, but basically, here's what the article says. Even as the unemployment rate has hovered around 4% for more than 3 years, the price of hiring has slowed down to levels last seen shortly after the Great Recession. And it also says, why can't job seekers actually find jobs? Companies over-relying on automation and AI to screen applicants. We'll get back to it. Employers seeking overqualified candidates willing to work for low pay. That's basically my company. All they do is employ basically juniors, beginners, and pay them as low as freaking possible until they start complaining and start making trouble, or they start saying, okay, I'm gonna head out unless you give me a pay raise. It's crazy. It is freaking crazy. They don't want employees. They want slaves. Ghost jobs for companies pretending to be hiring. Companies spending record profits on executive bonuses instead of creating new positions. The part where it says ghost jobs and where it says AI screening the resumes, that shit is effing us up all around the world. Right now I'm working with freelancers. One from Indonesia, one from Pakistan, one from Algeria. Every single one of them is complaining and telling me they can't find a job, their friends can't find a job, like even very high qualified people cannot find a job. I don't know. Where has this world came to? Pardon my stupid grammar over there. I'm just upset over this. Here's some other people on Reddit basically saying the same stuff. Am I the only one that can't find a job no matter what I do? Literally no one will hire me. It's really destroying my soul. Like, my guy cannot find a McDonald job or a Walmart job. He can't even find a minimum wage job. Like, imagine getting rejected from McDonald's, from KFC, that shit happened to me as well. From the most basic ass jobs as a waiter or bringing boxes from one side to the other side in a warehouse. So yeah, basically I was just making this video to let you guys know you're not alone. It took me a year and a half, many rejections, many just leaving me unseen. Let me touch on the AI screening part. I work in an IT company. I don't know how I got the job, don't ask me please, but they use AI to screen resumes as well. And let me tell you, just for fun, a few days ago, I opened a few resumes. I know the tech stack and the position we're looking for and the level of experience we're looking for in the company. I opened the resumes, which the AI was basically scanning and just accepting or rejecting so that the HR people can check out the accepted ones. I opened like 5 of them. Basically, all of them were way more qualified than I am. And somehow I'm at this company somehow. I don't know. It's basically like how maybe they misspelled a programming language with a larger letter instead of a smaller letter, because I don't know why that is important, but here it is. Here we are. It's crazy, and all the people telling you everything you have to do. A network tell you your resume for the job position. Blah blah blah. It's become so freaking annoying, man. It's so dumb, it's so boring, it's so... You think all the people that are trying to find a freaking job for months or years aren't trying to do everything in their power, like networking, like, I don't know, tailoring their resume for 100 times in a day for 100 different positions? They are, okay? They are. Even on YouTube, you can enter on YouTube, I can't find a job, and you'll see people depressed, talking about how they got laid over, how they cannot find a job. I don't know when this is gonna be fixed. Like, even in the modern world, in 2025, in most of the Western countries, but also in most of the developed countries, even second world countries, it's becoming so freaking bad, because as years are passing, there's less people having kids, there's more people they're getting older and aren't really in working age, and all of us that are of working age, basically we're left in a suffering economy, because we've got to pay way more taxes, because there's way more people working for the country, and the country is basically going down financially. We're basically the first generation that sadly has to experience this, because AI, people getting older, and wars. I don't need to list all the wars. You know everything that's happening. Oh, no, and also, yeah, the virus thingy that happened in 2020, 2021. I don't want to talk about it. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to rant about this. I'm guessing a lot of people watching this video are in that position, and I just wanted to make this video and explain that you're not alone. You're not alone. Keep on tight. I don't know, maybe try some freelance gigs, but even that's horrible, because as I told you, I work for freelancers, and there's a lot of people trying to freelance. It's even worse than actually trying to find a basic minimal wage job in freaking KFC. That's about it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and good luck. I feel bad for all of us in this generation that have to go through all this BS until the economy fixes itself. Even if it gets fixed, I don't know if it's gonna get fixed. I hope it does. But even if it gets fixed, I'm not seeing it being better in our lifetime until, I don't know, the population crashing down, fixes itself, and stabilizes, and wars. Good luck and have a nice day, I guess.